Hey y'all, hey, Jenny Evans here. What up, YouTube? So listen, I'm a little pumped up today. So if you're not in the mood for it, come back when you are, okay? I want you to really take this in when you're in a good mood for it. I just got off a training in my team page, and I guess it's just overflowing because I was like, I'm not done yet. I have to run and tell that to someone else. So here I am running to tell that and acknowledging that my office is a wreck. I never in my life have claimed to be a really neat, organized person. That's all I know. But here's the deal. We're the last week of January right now, okay? The Wonder Tribe and Jenny Evans has serious goals for this year, for the first half of this year. And my team is on a roll. Like, momentum is up. We are rocking and rolling. But I just got off of a live with them to tell them about, realizing that what you do now, you're going to basically reap what you sow in 3 months. That's kind of what we say. It's like it takes 3 months, and then after 3 months, you kind of see what you did 3 months ago. Typically, not always. This isn't like an instant gratification job, right? You don't do a squat and then stand up and see your muscles. Like, it's gonna take some time for it to create the momentum, get going like you want it to. So we say that, like, whatever you do today, you're gonna see the results for it in 3 months. Here's the deal. I'm looking for leaders, okay? I'm not on here to tell you about how much personal development we have, how much has this changed me as a person, I'm not even here to tell you about all the friendships that I have, all the traveling that I've gotten to do, any of that stuff, okay? That all comes with it, and it's amazing, and I love it so, so much. But I want to talk to runners. I want to tell you that I'm looking for leaders to help me build. Obviously, in return, you're building your own team, you're building your own income, you're building your own empire. I'm not the only one that benefits from this, but I'm looking for runners who are ready to change their life financially. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna say it. Sue me, I said it. Financially, I'm looking for people who want to change their life. Financially. I should have added that financially at the end, but you get the point. Because here's the deal, is there's so much money left to be made here. Our compensation plan is one of the best. Our product quality is legit. And what this does is keeps people coming back, right? I have return customers every month. Every time we have a new product, every time they run out of that face wash, every time they need a new lip gloss, every time they see that post where, I show them a new lippy combo, or I show them how I highlight and contour, because they trust the products, because they trust the freaking company, because the company's not holding, a blindfold over people's eyes and trying to get something across. We have integrity. We have a serious quality control department, and we have a CEO who is, has the integrity to say, hey, that product's not doing what I want it to do, pull it. I don't want it on the website anymore. I don't want people to be able to buy it. Sorry, beauty guides. I know you're gonna miss out on that $18 for that product, but we're not going to let our customers buy a product that we know isn't performing the way we want it. She's done it. She's done it before. And I was rejoicing. I was like, hallelujah, and thank you, Lord, for sending us a CEO who has integrity. This is a woman I can stand behind. How the heck did I get off on this? What I really want to tell you is the product quality is legit, which keeps people coming back and makes it easy to sell these products. But the compensation plan for those this is why I'm talking to runners. Because it's easy all day to say, man, I want to join, I want to build this business. I want to build an empire. I want to be where she is. I want that $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 a month check. But I want to talk to the ones who are willing to work for it. So what I mean by that is you're going to have to learn. You're going to have to learn how to do this. I do everything through social media, although next month I'm going to start doing in-home parties. Getting out of my comfort zone 3 years into this industry, or it's actually been like 4 years into this industry. But I've built all of this through social media, between YouTube, Facebook, and I piddle in Instagram, but I'm not that big into it. I've built this empire. I make 20 times what I made as a teacher from literally at home, raising my kids, like doing the deal, like playing in makeup, posting selfies, doing lives here and there. I don't do lives every day. Like, that's not my personality, to just get on every day and be this, personality for everybody to watch. That's not me, but I've been able to make this work. So what you're going to have to do is figure out what works for you. You're going to have to be willing to put in the effort and build. Like, you have to lock arms with people who are willing to run with you, people who want to also change their life. And if you're willing to do that, there is still so much room for growth in this company. So I don't care whether you're with a different company and you're just not quite happy, whether you've never done direct sales before, but you've been thinking about it, whether you've done direct sales in the past and just took a break and, whatever. I don't care where you came from, what you've been doing, even where you are right now. All I need to know is that you're willing to run with me. And I will hold your hand, lock arms, and we are going to run and change our lives together. So we have a lot coming up. We have a join incentive. This is part of the reason we're growing so fast. February and March. We have 5 Fast Start bonuses. Those have always been there. They're going to stay there. That's not the incentive. They're an incentive in themselves, but they're a permanent incentive. Those Fast Start bonuses give you back product and cash, okay? So right now, for February and March, if you hit one of your Fast Starts in February or March, you get double the cash, double the product bonus. Hello? Not only is this putting cash back in your pocket, so whatever, say it's to cover your kit. You just made your kit money back. Say it is to build your kit. Like if you're going to be doing in-home parties, if you're going to be doing one-on-ones, if you're going to be doing events, you can put that money to, or those products to build your kit, or the money to buy the products to build your kit, because there's 2 different parts to our Fast Start. Some levels get product credit, where you can buy anything on our site with those points, is what we call it. It's basically each point equals $1. And then the other part is cash bonus. So that comes with you to you in your check. And whenever you get the cash bonus, you can do whatever you want with it. Spend it on groceries, spend it on a car note, spend it on building your kit. But in February and March, it's double Fast Start bonuses for, you're not ready for this, beauty guides and their enroller. So yes, here at Love Life by Alcone, we are rewarded for being a sponsor who is helping our beauty guide hit their Fast Start bonuses by providing them the resources that they need, by, showing up for them, shouting them out, giving them advice, helping them when they're feeling low, like going to their in-home parties to support them, coaching calls, whatever it is, however you would support, you're personally enrolled, the people that you are sponsoring. You get those Fast Start bonuses that they hit as well. Hello. Freaking hello. So yeah, now is the time to get in and build, because you're going to double, literally, your rewards. The next thing is, in February, I'm starting a little training series with my own team. And what it's going to be doing is I'm basically going to just start from the beginning, and I'm going to tell them how I built this, how I got here, how I'm now making 20 times what I made as a teacher from home with a retired husband from the oil field, and a life of travels and friends. And honestly, some days I feel like God has blessed me too much, but I know that I put in the work. I know that this is what I prayed for, and He is good. So I want to, at this point in my career, I want to just turn and help. I want to give my team part of what they've given me, and I want to just pour into them and tell them exactly how I did this. Like, obviously I already have trainings in my team pages, but I want to just take it back to the beginning, walk through my story, what happened, how I did it, how I learned, what worked for me, what didn't. That doesn't mean it's going to work for everybody else, but that's one thing that I'm doing. The next thing is we have new products launching in April. So here's the deal, is when we have new products launch, it's crazy. Sales go through the roof. Everybody wants to try the new products because they trust our products. They know they're going to be good. So if you are able to get in now, lock arms with me, do a little run-in, we can get you started on building your team in February and March. Not only are you getting your Fast Start bonuses, you're going to be matched their Fast Start bonuses, and then come April, when the new products launch, you could be 3-4 levels up in the company. Okay? So I'm talking anywhere from, $0 a month, because it all depends on what your personal sales are too, up to, honest to goodness, like, I'm confident that if you were willing to put in the work and build and sponsor within a few months, when those new products launched, $2,500 a month, I mean, can anybody use that? Like, could that help your financial situation at all? I'm confident in that for somebody who's willing to run and put in the work, and make the moves that need to be made in order to make the promotions happen. I feel like you could be halfway up our compensation plan within a few months, between the momentum that's building and the new products that are launching. So anyways, that's all I have to say. I just wanted to make sure that you knew what you're missing out on. I wanted to make sure you knew I'm looking for runners, leaders, people willing to, people who want to build an empire, people who want to walk with me on this journey. And if you're not somebody who wants to build an empire, you're just somebody who wants the product discount or to sell to your family and friends, hey, I'm here too. I'm here too. But right now I'm on a mission to call out the people that are watching that know they can slay this business, because if I can do this, anybody can do this. This girl that didn't have no friends, this girl that lived in the middle of nowhere with no makeup skills, you know, is now leading a team in the top 4 of this company that sells like worldwide professional quality makeup. Y'all, my CEO told me the other day that every time she sees my makeup, she just thinks how great it is. And I just was like, it took me a second. I had to process it. We were on a video chat, and I'm sure she thought I was just like, I don't know what she thought, because it took me a second. I didn't respond right away. I was like, wait, did she say that? Is that what she said? I had to piece it together in my mind, because I was like, Michelle, that is the biggest compliment, because this is a woman who grew up in New York around professional makeup. They owned the Alcone store. Y'all, I don't even know why I'm going into all this. They own the Alcone store. That sells makeup to professional makeup artists. This girl grew up on Walgreens and CVS makeup. This girl, you know, I've never walked into a Sephora. You know, there's a MAC counter in our mall that's an hour away from me. But I just thought that was the coolest thing. And I was like, dang it, you know what? Like, this is proof in the pudding. And here I am thinking, even up until now, even making what I'm making, even with the team, even being a top leader, I'm thinking I'm still not good enough. Why do we do that to ourselves? So when she said that, I was like, dang, thank you so much. Like, that means so much. And that is proof that your past doesn't define you. Where you came from, what you've been doing, none of that defines you. Like, other people's opinions, literally, what's in the limits you have in your head, that is the only thing that defines you. So if you're willing to, you know, break outside of your comfort zone a little. This was an introvert. I still am an introvert. I'm an introvert in the main sense that I have to recharge, okay? If I'm around anybody too long, I have to have my alone time to recharge. But quiet, you know, didn't make friends well, mainly because I just didn't speak much growing up. You know, when I joined Direct Sales, we were literally living in a town with a population of 800. An hour away from any big town that had a big store, like, you know, a Target. So if I can do this, you can do this. No makeup skills. I posted a before and after the other day from like 5 years ago, before I had joined, right after I had Eli. And I had, you know, like hormonal acne it was from after having him. My body went crazy. And I just was so lost, like, I felt so hopeless, because I was holding my newborn and I was enjoying it, but I was also anxious and worried about how many weeks I had left. I counted every single day. Okay, how many weeks do I have left now? How many weeks do I have left before I have to go back to work? How many weeks do I have left that I can enjoy my baby? Because I didn't feel like I had another option. I had to go back to work, and I was going to have to leave him. And I remember feeling so hopeless, because you know, I was gonna have to leave him. And I just wish so much that I could have gone back and told that girl, like, you need to relax, for one, settle down, relax, enjoy your baby, enjoy the crazy days and the long nights, because soon you are gonna get to a point where you stop allowing others to choose your future. You're going to get to a point where you take your life into your own hands and you build a freaking empire that unlocks all of the doors in the world. You're going to be able to stay home with your babies, raise them while leading a team of bad A women on this journey. You're going to get to retire that husband that keeps leaving to go to work in the oil field for 2 weeks out of the month, you know? So anyways, they just came inside, so I'm going to get off. But anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. If you need me, reach out. It's Jenny Evans on Facebook, 1NIE. But you have to also comment on something, because if your message goes to a filtered box, I'm gonna miss it. So comment on my most recent post so that you can tell me, hey, go check your filtered box, because that's where I'm at. You can also find me on email, JennyEvansLL@gmail.com. Okay, thanks for watching, y'all. I hope you have a great day.